this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to Ranked. Now, with Election Day coming up, we figured we would take on the Purge franchise, which actually has 5 movies. Um, don't forget to check out Joe's ranking of the Purge as well, because I have a feeling his is going to be a little different than mine. Now, as I said before, the Purge has 5 movies, and I always do my ranking from my least favorite to my favorite. And just remember, guys, this is just my opinion and how I see the films. Okay, coming up last at number 5 is The First Purge. I like all the Purge movies. I think they're all really good. But this is my least favorite. When I took a second look at it when we were doing Franchise Frenzy, it lost a little bit of its luster. There are still things that I like about it. I like the fact that it's partly slasher, and I like the redemption of the lead character, who's the scumbag drug dealer, who is able to save his neighborhood. I think that's great, and I think it's a good story. But it comes in at fifth place, and that is the first Purge. Okay, coming up in fourth, and this one kind of bothered me a little bit because I love this movie. I love them all, but coming up at number 4 is The Purge Election Year. Now, I'm a big fan of the lead character who was in The Purge Anarchy, and he also played Crossbones in Marvel's, I think it was Civil War or The Age of Ultron. Can't remember. But this movie is fantastic. I like that he's um, a government protector. He is very good at his job, and I just really like how the founding fathers start to go against um, the people who are trying to fight against them. So, yeah, this is a great movie. And that is The Purge Election Year. Now, coming up at number 3, this was a tough one because this could have switched places with my number 2, but I am fairly happy with what I put together. Number 3 is going to be The Forever Purge. Now, this is the last Purge movie, or the most recent Purge movie, because I do believe we're going to get another one, I hope, anyway. And I like this movie a lot. I like the characters. I like the situation. I like the fact that they kind of changed locations for this one, for the border for Mexico. I think it's kind of a cool approach to this. So that is The Forever Purge in at number 3. Okay, coming up at number 2, and this has changed because this used to be my favorite, but now it's my second favorite. And that is the original Purge. Ethan Hawke is fantastic in this. Lena Headey is fantastic in this, and I love the fact that it's basically a home invasion film. Everybody kind of hated on this film when it came out because they wanted to see the bigger picture, and I understand. Believe me, I understand. And I think that the filmmakers took that into consideration when they started making the second and third and fourth and fifth. But you have to start somewhere, and I think this is one hell of a starting point. And that is The Purge, the original. Great movie. Which leaves my number 1, which is The Purge Anarchy. This movie is one I like more and more every time I watch it. I love the the, the general store, the stores like a 7-Eleven, the convenience store. I love how they're trying to protect it by being on the roof. I also love the story about, the two girls trying to make a better life for themselves. And also the main character who was also in Election Day. It's just a fantastic movie. It's full of action, it's full of horror, and people wanted to see the bigger world. And we really got to see that in this film. And it sort of sets up the other movies. So it's a great film and definitely my favorite in this franchise. So, what is your favorite Purge movie and what is your ranking? Definitely comment below and let us know. And once again, don't forget to check out Joe's ranking on the Purge movies. Get out there and vote, guys. And remember, physical media matters. And until next time, peace.